You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys and welcome here. We are ready to go. From the Bermuda Triangle, today we bring to you the Tinkle Group Gaming All-Star Showdown. I'm Brian here in the booth with you, ready for a long evening of great racing. Of course, the Showdown right now. Then we have the All-Star race at around 8:45. Jackie Smith, though, will kick things off in the All-Star Showdown with the pole. To her outside will be the number 47 of Kevin Howard. And of course, as we get going, some things to keep in mind. The All-Star Showdown will be 3 10-lap segments. And of course, overtime will be available for all 3 segments. And the winners of every segment will advance to the All-Star race to make up 3 of the final 4 positions. That final position, there are 16 drivers in the All-Star race, by the way, I do believe. I got that right. Yeah, 16 drivers. So the winners of each segment, segment 1 will be 17th, segment 2 will be 18th, segment 3 will start 19th in the All-Star race based on those winners. And then the highest in the points will be the one to advance in the final position. So that is how things are going to be done here. We have a mix of part-timers, full-timers, go or go homers, all in this field, and we can't wait to bring it to you right now here for the All-Star Showdown. Let's roll the intro. When we come back, the green flag in just a moment.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Here we go. Pace car is off. They make their way through turn 6. It's going to be Jackie Smith, Kevin Howard. They'll lead us through the trial. 35 cars vying for 3 spots in the All-Star race. And we're ready to get racing as the Tinkle Group Gaming All-Star Showdown is green here at Bermuda. Jackie Smith, quite the jump on that initial start. Dave James gets up to second. Here comes the one of Nathan Ormond with help from the 38. And again, no points up for grabs in this race. So 78 leading that opening lap is essentially meaningless. As here comes the 65 looking for the lead. And the 1 is going to try to make it for second, actually, as 78 will clear. And the question will be manufacturer alliances. I'm pretty sure those are out the door in this race. Might be the dumbest question I asked tonight. It's going to be all for one and one for all at this point. Especially seeing that there are only 10 lap segments in this race. '99 Charles Sanford up to second. Nick Hershey has made his way forward. That is one of your part-timers looking to advance to the main event. '21 looks low. Nothing doing. Mitchell Hodak is also back there. How's about Reggie Fogelman, the guy who almost won the truck race last night? He's up here trying to make his name known right now. Michael Brown also up here, another one who was in contention in last night's truck race. Jackie Smith, of course, went for that wild ride, and she would love to make up for it in the biggest way possible. Here comes the 13 on the bottom there. That is Eli Wolf. We have 5 to go in segment 1. Keep in mind... Oh, we got a wreck behind. 31's up and over. Oh, that is going to put an end to Aaron Jeter's showdown, unfortunately. So Aaron Jeter will not advance to the All-Star race. And all eyes will be on the 14, because if she's got heavy damage and can't continue, she will not advance to the All-Star race either. Let's go see what happened. Just like we saw in the truck race last night, a lot of 4-wide action. Brittany White just hooks the 31. And up and over thanks to the banking. That will end Aaron Jeter's day. Brittany White got contact with the wall. She just needs to avoid going 2 laps down. But Aaron Jeter, his All-Star week is over. Nothing to do but pack up and get ready to go to Indianapolis. Tough break for the 31. We'll be back with the green in just a moment. That was weird. We just received the green and the pace car is still out there. So, an error will give us the green flag. I'm not exactly sure what happened. But Jackie Smith is the leader. And I think some of the drivers were confused. Keep Keep in mind, if Jackie Smith wins, she does not have to. Whoever wins does not have to participate in segments 2 or 3 and will not participate in them. So it needs more time to prep for the All-Star race. White flag is out. It's going to be 1 lap of racing to go here in segment 1. Reggie Fogelman looking for the lead. Nothing doing. Reggie Fogelman would start first in segment 2 if he can just hang on, or if he can't get the win in this segment. And you know he's going to be pushing hard to try to win this one. There's the pace car again. I don't know what's going on, but we are green. And we are racing through turns 5 and 6. The caution flag will wave at the line here, and Jackie Smith will advance to the All-Star race. Congratulations to the 78. She will make it in after yesterday's disappointment in the Hitachi Truck Series race. And I'll bet she's real happy she does not have to continue in this one. Aaron Jeter will not either, unfortunately. So we'll be back with 33 cars in the field in just a moment for segment number 2. Here we go. It is time to get segment number 2 underway as we make our way through 5 and 6. Reggie Fogelman, Nick Hershey. They will lead us down to the front straightaway. For those who are watching the premiere and just tuning in, Jackie Smith is the first to advance to the All-Star race. Now the rest of these 33 will try to get in as we're underway. 31, Aaron Jeter is done for the All-Star weekend. Unfortunately, went for a wild wreck and will not be able to continue in tonight's All-Star festivities, so a tough break for him. Michael Brown is looking for the lead. He needs to win a segment. So does Mitchell Hodak. If any of these guys really, 2nd to 5th, actually, frankly, any of these top 6 here don't win, they could end up missing the All-Star race entirely, because they do not have enough points to fall back on for that points provisional. And Mitchell Hodak will go to the lead. Mitchell Hodak, suspended earlier this season. He will get a playoff waiver if he can get a win and get into the top 30 in the points. But again, a long shot. He's going to need a lot of help. Here comes the 67, Logan Williams, teammates gonna battle here. Logan Williams is Mitchell Hodak's teammate for this race. And through turns 5 and 6, Logan Williams to the race lead. Again, Logan Williams dead last. He had to start today because he was 51st out of 51 who have attempted this season in the points. So that is why you see him, you know, why you had to see him work his way all the way through the field. 15 is behind. That is Mark DeSoto. And then, of course, there's the 1 of Nathan Ormond. They're getting dicey back there. Keep in mind, you DNF, you don't advance. And if you DNF, you forfeit your points provisional as well. So that is no doubt something a lot of these guys have to consider. The top four are single file. Jana Fogelman in here as well. Got a Toyota, a Chevy, and 2 Fords. And now Nathan Orman looking for the lead. Logan Williams going to block. Of course, you'll see these part-timers over the weekend as well, Logan Williams being one of them. This weekend we go to Indianapolis. I believe knockout qualifying is at noon on Saturday. (1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday is knockout qualifying. Then, of course, on Sunday, the Jello Cup Series will return to points racing with a double points race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. That is coming your way very soon here on Tinkle Group Gaming. But, of course, we have the exhibition, we have the All-Star to get through tonight here on Wednesday night. Dylan Young, he's trying to work his way up through the field. Oh, he gets blocked. 14 is down on the apron. She's going to have to merge safely. She was involved in that wreck earlier. Nobody's able to mount a run to get by the 67. Man, the 15 Mark DeSoto is right there, but he has no help behind. See, the Penske guys, they're going to go side by side. No friendships here. This would be something if the lowest man in the point standings can advance to the All-Star race. This would be the Cinderella story of All-Star Wednesday here at Bermuda. 2 laps of racing to go. Here comes the 12, Jana Fogelman. What's she going to be able to do? '15's got to be thinking, man, if someone could just give me a push, we can get around the 67 very easy. Here we go. We're going through turns 5 and 6. If there's no caution, this will be the final lap. Final lap here in segment number 2. Logan Williams looking to pull off the Cinderella story to put himself into the All-Star race starting in 18th. Here comes his teammate Mitchell Hodak. Is this going to be the help that the 15 needed? No. There's nobody close behind. Nobody can get alongside the 67. And through turn number 6, 51st in the point standings, will advance to the All-Star race. Logan Williams wins segment number 2. How's about that? You want to talk about upsets? That is a big one right there. And Logan Williams just steals a playoff spot from a lot of an all-star race spot from a lot of these veterans, a lot of these guys running the full campaign, and everybody in front of them. Keep in mind again, I know he's part-time, he's only run maybe 1 or 2 races, but he is dead last of everybody in the point standings. So remarkable effort, and Cinderella will make the all-star race. We'll be back with segment number 3 in just a moment. Here we go, final segment, final chance to make the all-star race. Congratulations again to those who are just tuning in to the premiere. If you are watching this on premiere, Jackie Smith and Logan Williams, 51st in the points, has advanced to the all-star race. Now it'll be up to Mark DeSoto, Mitchell Hodak, Brittany White, Nathan Orman, Brian James, and the 27 others to make up that final spot in segment number 3. And we're underway here at Bermuda. So of course, there's only one more spot up for grabs. And then, of course, it'll come down to points provisional for the 20th spot instead of a fan vote. So that means it'll be a battle between Kevin Howard and Dave James. So Dave James, he's got to try to race his way in. But if Kevin Howard can race his way in, then Dave James would get the points provisional. Brittany White leads. She was involved in a wreck on in segment number 1 rather. And good to see her now leading the field here at Bermuda. And you'll see these blocks get way more aggressive now. Brittany White leads. Here comes Nikolai Sykes. He wants the lead. Mind, the rest of these guys have to fight. Dave James has to fight. The only guy in this field that does not need to fight and be aggressive is that 47 of Kevin Howard. He knows he's in the all-star race regardless. Oh, 4 wide for the lead. But the 91 of Parker Smith now out in front. But not for long. Here comes Roberto Crown Jr. And how's about Dave James, 3rd in line on the bottom? He's trying to make something happen. Roberto Crown clears. We got 4 wide. The 7 is by himself. These guys are going to get in a wreck if they are not careful. The stable 4 wide right now. Michael Brown to the lead. Nobody giving an inch. They are still 4 wide. Here comes the 13, Eli Wolf, looking to be the next part-timer to punch his ticket in to the All-Star race. Now we're back 3 abreast. As Eli Wolf to the lead. Here comes Samet Ozkan. Oh, they're 4 wide again. Aubrey Scott in the middle, along with the 6 of Bradley Ream. They'll settle it out. Charles Sanford, Dylan Young, they're working together in that bottom lane, and now Charles Sanford will move up. Nobody behind. It is just Eli Wolf and Samet Ozkan, as they'll be looking to put a second part-time entry into the All-Star field. Dylan Young clothing. He wants to put an end to that discussion. Nick Voiles looking to follow. Now he's looking to make it himself. Samet's right there, but nobody's able to help him get that run to get the lead. Come to 3 to go, this time at the line. If somebody could just get a run. Now Nick Voiles is single file, but if he can just stay behind the 84, they could start getting around the 13. And you see that is not in the cards for Nick Voiles. He's going to use the inside. He's going to try to take second away, and he'll do so. Now Dylan Young looking inside. And they're getting side by side again, second on back. This is good news if you're Eli Wolf, with 2 laps of racing to go in the All-Star Showdown. Here comes Dylan Young. Can he use the momentum and get a slingshot? He's going to try. But is he going to have the help? He's looking inside. He doesn't quite have the help yet. He's got 2 Subarus behind him. But they're just not close enough to make an impact. White flag. 1 lap to go in the All-Star Showdown. Here comes the 05, Brian James looking to play spoiler. And Dylan Young now leading the All-Star Showdown, looking to clinch that final position into the All-Star race. Brittany White's back up here. It's looking like Kevin Howard is going to be the points transfer. But here we go. Can Brian James get a run on Dylan Young? No, instead, Brittany White's going to get the run on the 05. Will she carry that momentum into the tri-oval? Coming to the line, Dylan Young will advance to the All-Star race. congratulations to Dylan Young. He will race later tonight in the All-Star race, and he will start in the 19th position. That is the final transfer based on the Showdown. Congratulations to Kevin Howard. He finishes 20th, but by being the highest up in the points that was not All-Star race eligible, he will run in the race with the points provisional. So here is the remaining result. And of course, we want to thank you for watching this All-Star Showdown. We'll see you for the All-Star race in a little bit. Until then, goodbye everyone.